What's going on, guys? Tanner here with another video, and in this one I'll be telling you some reasons of why people usually don't succeed with Shopify dropshipping. There's 3 reasons that I came up with that I think of why people don't succeed with dropshipping. And the first one is they're not staying consistent. 2, they don't put their time and effort into doing research to figure out how to design their website and stuff like that. And 3, just the marketing efforts. They're not targeting the right people, they're not promoting the right kind of ads or the right products or anything like that. So let's get into each one of these points in a little bit of depth and figure out maybe how I can help you guys. So first off, consistency. A lot of people give up if they don't make any money in their first week of dropshipping. And I didn't make money until a few months even after I started dropshipping. Some people get it right away if they have good training and good mentorship, or they just figure it out on their own. Then you're able to utilize that and make money from the start. But most people don't have that advantage, and they have to start on their own and figure out how everything works. And most of the people that give up, they don't even do the research. They just try it all on their own. They don't do any research at all. And I always do research on everything at least a little bit before I start. But most people that quit don't even put the research in to figure out what would work for them and how to figure out the basic elements of dropshipping. And that's why they don't succeed, because they give up. And you can't give up with dropshipping. It's going to take a little while to make money and figure out how to find the right products and stuff like that. It all just takes time, and that's how it goes with everything. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. And as you can see, everybody's trying to do it, but not everybody's making money off of it. Some people make a little money, some people make a lot of money. The people that make a ton of money have done it for a while, and they've learned the ropes of it, and they've had at least some kind of business experience in the past. So now to point number 2. Not putting in research to figure out the basic elements of how dropshipping works and how to design their website and stuff. So usually when people DM me and they're like, I just made this store, can you check it out please, let me know what you think, what I need to change, what I need to add. And then I look at them, and most of them just look so bad, honestly. Like no customization at all. They basically just get a theme off of Shopify on the online store themes, and then they basically just put in their products. They don't really do anything. They don't create a logo. They don't change any of the words. They don't create any kind of customization that brands their company. It just looks boring. It looks bad. I would never buy from the company because I could tell it just looks bad. And so when you're creating your Shopify website, you just need to do some research, watch some videos, or look online on how to design your Shopify dropshipping store. Maybe I'll make a video on that. But you just have to make sure you look into the basic elements, because if you can't design a basic website on Shopify's website on their platform, then you're not going to be able to make sales. Because you got to make sure when these customers see your website that they like it, they interact with it, they like the way it's set up, and then they buy from you. Because if it's just basic, nothing's customized, all it has is a product, no information about the company, how to contact you, or anything like that, then they're most likely not going to buy from you just because of how bland and just weird it looks. And so when you're creating your first Shopify website, you need to make sure you actually put in some time to make it look right and get a logo made, just so you're ready to make sure people like your website and generate sales for you, because you don't want to put in time for something that's not good. So you want to make sure you put in time and figure out how it works, and then go from there. And then once you figure out how to make one online store on Shopify, you'll be able to do it over and over again for different niches or different stores you have, whatever. You'll always know how to design those websites on Shopify. And now point number 3 is marketing. A lot of people, when they first get into dropshipping, they create the store, maybe they do have a good online website design, but then they don't know how to market. Maybe they don't have any money, or they just have no idea what they're doing with marketing. So people that usually have no idea what they're doing, they put money in the wrong areas and lose their money that they had to invest into their Shopify store. So these people that have just recently started their stores, they've put money into Facebook ads, but they have no idea how to use Facebook ads or how it works. And then they have it set to $10 a day, and then they have it for 10 days, and then $100 of their money is gone with no sales, just because they have no idea how to target the right people, how to create the right ad, or how any of it works. And that also goes the same way with influencer marketing. People will put money in the wrong niches for pages, and pages that have bad engagement, they're getting overcharged, they're not negotiating, and they're just losing money. And then once you lose that money, those people, they aren't going to be able to reinvest because they lost that money, and they don't have money any longer to put into their store, and they have to figure out a way to make more money in another way instead of their dropshipping store that they hoped they would make money for. And I mean, that goes for everybody. That's how I was when I first started, but then I sort of got a feel for it, of how everything worked. But then I started doing some research on how influencer marketing worked, how Facebook ads works, and I put a lot of time into Facebook ads trying to figure it out, and I still am to this day, and I have different ads testing all the time just so I can figure out what works the most. and I don't put a lot of money into it because I don't know how it works completely. So that's why I'm testing every day just to figure out what works and what doesn't. So then by the time that I figure out how to do it, I'm gonna be able to leverage my money to make me a lot more just from Facebook ads and they run automatically. Compared to influencer ads, you actually have to put a lot of time into making sure that people post, paying them, setting up the post, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I love influencer marketing. That's all I do right now for my stores, and it does me well, and it does for you if you know how to do it. And I've made a lot of videos on influencer marketing in the past, so make sure you check those out. And those are just 3 tips on why I think people don't succeed in drop shipping. So if you're new to drop shipping and you're not making money, you want to quit, just remember the 3 points I said. Stay consistent, learn how to design your online website, and learn how to market correctly. Whether it's with influencer marketing, Facebook ads, or any traditional marketing, whatever you may want to do to promote your online store. But hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Make sure you subscribe and like and comment. Peace.